Okay, I think we're live. But as always, give me just a moment to set up the stream and we'll be getting on with it in just a moment. We're going to be hitting up, ooh, didn't I change the title? Oops, I didn't change the title. We're going to be playing The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess again. We're going to be getting back to that. And we're going to be taking on Lake Hylia today. Or clearing the Twilight away from it. So, hope you guys are up for that. Let me just... Part 3, because this is part 4. Hey, Artsy! And Kim! Hello! Oh, welcome you two. I'm glad you guys are here. God, this scared me. I had this up for when you started streaming and I was listening to music and then the ad started playing and I jumped. Oh! Well, I'm glad you're here anyway. I'm sorry I jump scared you. You weren't expecting the streams to come in so soon. I'm actually a little behind. I meant to go live like earlier and then everything... Not everything. I ended up taking a nap and it lasted too long. Okay, title is set. Oh, I've been jump scared so many times. No, it was not. Oh, hey, that's a mood. Honestly, I jump scare super easily. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum. God, I love the song that plays right here. Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, ba. I don't like how bad the quality of this is, though. Also, is this loud enough for everybody? Can you guys hear the game? Hope you guys can hear the game. It's a good game. Alright, let's jump in. Yep, I hear it fine. Sweet! Did you hang out with Rick? I did! We went to a buffet and then we went to walk around IKEA. And just kind of check out stuff. I've never been to an IKEA before. We only have one here in Atlanta. It's pretty neat. They got some really cool stuff. I've never been much for shopping, but like, furniture shopping is really interesting. There's so much cool stuff. Boy, I fucking love going to IKEA. Hey, Miss Ace, welcome to the stream. And thank you so much for letting me know about the audio. I love going to IKEA, especially with friends. It's so fun. I've never been, but that was really fun. I did enjoy that a lot. Why is my wolf pacing? Uh-oh. Hold on a second. I think my controller's a little wonky. Does it matter? I need like an open space. I don't know if it matters. Yeah, it matters. Hold up. I don't know what this is about. Controller, configure. Never been either, especially with a friend. So fun. IKEA is fun to go. Oh my god, everybody's been except for me. It's a good way to just walk around and make fun and also add more furniture. They have such fucking cool furniture, especially when it comes to like bedroom stuff. But not with family. Yeah, family, I feel like it wouldn't be much fun. My parents would just be checking out like the cheap stuff. Good place to leave with a pillow you didn't plan on buying too. I'm surprised my unit didn't, because she's always a buying of pillows. I'm gonna go with a friend of mine in a few months to redecorate my room. Oh, that sounds fun. And hey, Mayuna, welcome to the stream. We were just talking about us going to... What the fuck is my controller? Like, I need to calibrate my controller real quick. Can I device refresh it? Okay. I showed 50. Motor rumble. I think it's good. It should be good. Close. It's floating. I've never had that issue on my PS4 controller. God, I hope that's just... Alright, we'll see how this goes. Because I'm always kind of moving anyway in this game, so it might not matter. That's so weird. See, he's moving by himself right now. Not a lot, but weird. Our meeting at IKEA, yeah. I'll be going for my first time. It was very important business. Yeah, we had a whole fucking discussion at one of the setups. And it was very interesting. We had a nice meeting there. No, I had a lot of fun though. It was really fun. I'm trying to figure out my buttons again. Okay. Uh-oh. Low, what a choice though. An office is complete with lamps. Yeah, we had our own. There was like it was like two desks pushed up together, like for putting a laptop on or something. And we just kind of set up right there and had a whole discussion about Gamer House in the future and how we want to set everything up. And it was very productive. It was a good meeting. I liked it quite a bit. Okay, you come over here. There's a guy over here. Come over here. Come over here. And schmicky. There we go. Yeah, that's all we need. We needed charts and blueprints of iPads to like draw plans and shit, and like some of the we should have brought some of the cubicle things they had everywhere to like separate us from everybody. Everybody that was walking by us probably just staring at us. It was fun though. Yeah, it's Gamer House. Yes. Did you flash it on his face menacingly? No, not quite. It was a very wide desk. It was very far ahead of me. We had a very businessy distance between us. It was fun though. Honestly, I didn't know how much cool stuff they'd have there. Like, some of the furniture's fucking neat as hell. I love all the modern stuff that you can kind of like fold up and push into corners and stuff. And oh my god, the lamps. It's so weird to like talk about furniture being cool, but man, they had some really fucking cool lamps. Where's my camera stuck up here? Can I like... Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Also, if anybody's new to where we're at right now, I'm trying to find the bugs. How do I get up here? There's a bug. Oh, you hear that? There's a... Excuse me? There's something up above us, but I don't know how to get up there. No! There we go. Good, when people stare, that's when you're obviously having a good time. Yes, yes, definitely. Dude, hell yeah, IKEA's such a dream to afford owning a bunch of cool stuff from there. Nah, man, if you go to the right place, furniture can be amazing. Oh, definitely. And like I said, both me and, I can't tell if my camera's wonky or if it's supposed to do that. Sorry, I'm having like minor control issues and I don't quite know why. Okay, I can call that. Oh, there's 2 bugs here though that I haven't picked up yet. Well, thank you for the bits, Kim. But yeah, it's all stuff. Hold on a second. I think my freaking camera might be off too. Pig controller. Dead zone. Threshold. But maybe not. I don't actually know. I'm gonna quickly, real quick, because this is really weird. See if that doesn't fix it. But in the meantime, 1 numbers that end in 0 only. Wait, for the bits? Well, I appreciate all the numbers anyway. But yes. No, the IKEA was fantastic. I'm surprised they have a freaking restaurant in there. That was what really surprised me. I hope this doesn't break my stream, my OBS, because sometimes it'll have issues recapturing the game. But if it does, I'll make it work, which it seems like it might. Oh my god. Yep, it do. It do. Back to this one. Oh god, it's doing the thing again. Alright, we'll do display capture then. And just... stretch that up a little bit, stretch this down a little bit, and there we go. Did you eat there? No, we didn't eat there. We actually went to a buffet beforehand. So that was really nice too. We had some, what do you call it? Hibachi fried rice. That's what it was. We always go to that specific buffet because of the hibachi fried rice. It's so good. It was really good. I mean, it was a little, it was weird. But other than that, it was pretty good. It was a good time. Oh, thank God it's working now. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience there. It's kind of annoying. I don't know, I was so weird. Ooh, yeah, there's the thing. There's the whistling stone. How do I get up there, though? Okay, I think we might need, like, the bird to get us up there. So we're gonna go this way for now. We're gonna go... There's nothing over here, is there? Oh? Oh, hold on a second. What is this about? No! Oh, you jerk. Get me back up there. I've heard so much about their meatballs. You know, I'm not gonna lie, those meatballs did look pretty good. They had, like, they had propaganda for their food everywhere. They had, like, a plate of meatballs that was, like, I don't know if Brittany noticed this. Maybe I just noticed food too much, but they had propaganda for their meatballs everywhere. It was, like, a plate of meatballs, mashed potatoes, and something else that looked really good. And it was only, like, $5.99? And I'm like, holy shit, that seems like a really good deal. That's so weird to me, though, that they... IKEA is such a weird... It's a really cool place, but it's really weird how big it is, and then it's got the warehouse there that you have to, like, drive up and get your stuff at. Man, I would love to buy stuff there eventually, though, because, God, they had some sick-ass stuff. Especially just, like, furniture for rooms and stuff. We were looking at the bunk beds. They were so cool, especially the ones that had, like... Where it's, like, a bunk bed above, and then you can put, like, there's a thing here. Where is he? You can put, like, a little desk under them. Those are so cool. Oh, man, I would have loved them as a kid. Oh, come here. Gotcha. Bam. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, I got you. You ain't escaping me. I went out to buy chairs, but we never wound up actually using them. Oh, that's unfortunate. Why? Because they were just... What kind of chairs were they? Dude, I wanted a bunk bed. I wanted to be on top and roll off in my sleep. No, I actually told, I was telling Brittany about this, but I had a cousin who had a bunk bed when he was young. And I went to stay at his house once. And he was adamant that he wanted to use the top bunk bed, because apparently they wouldn't let him use the top bunk bed normally, because they were worried that he was going to roll down. And so, of course, I wanted to use your top bunk bed. But I let him use it, because, you know, he hadn't yet. And so he uses it in the middle of the night. He apparently rolled off this bunk bed, probably like 5 feet up in the air, and slammed into the floor right next to my bed. And I didn't even wake up. Didn't even wake up. Nothing at all. My aunt, I wake up in the morning, he's not in the bunk bed. I go out of the room and I see him sleeping on the couch. And I go up to my aunt and I'm like, what's he doing out here? I thought he wanted to sleep in the bunk bed. And my aunt's like, yeah, he almost died last night. And apparently you didn't wake up, but that's why he's not in the bunk bed right now. I completely slept through that. Oh, man. I don't know why that bunk bed didn't come with a rail. What's that over there? I don't know. What is that over there? Oh, you're such a deep sleeper. I am such a deep sleeper. I think I've told some stories about how deep of a sleeper I am. Maybe I'll retell my famous one in a second, but that was that was it was interesting. It was interesting. I still don't know how he fell off of the bunk bed. I feel like I don't move too much when I sleep. Maybe I do. Maybe it's just because I have a big head. Big head. A big bed. That's even on a queen size. For yourself, it's pretty good. I have to say, Space Sabers, I did the fucking I don't trust Latinos starting stories with one time my family member. Those are the best stories. Remember the one time I stepped through a branch crashing through her roof? What? Did a tree fall in her house? So she woke up and all she saw was a dark figure in her room and she flipped out. They're tall chairs, the kind you find in bars. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Did I get the... I did get the... Yeah, the spirit thing here. Okay. Use this. If you blow that grass there, the monster that bird that was just here should come back. And if you can't play it yourself, maybe you can sit there and howl the same song. Okay. So, pitch. I love these minigames. That was just really stormy. The branch fell and impaled her roof. That's so scary! Oh my god, I'm glad she's okay. God, could you imagine that? I've heard stories of the like people's rooms and stuff and getting seriously injured by it. There's a branch that kind of looms over my bathroom that's kind of scary. I think eventually it's gonna fall on my house, but you know. We'll mess with it when it happens. The other story I had, as far as like sleeping in really well, in I think it was still elementary school. It was back when we still had a corded phone, but my mom was working, and so was my dad. And my mom worked like a night shift, and she'd come home legitimately like 20 minutes before I had to go to school, or no, not 20 minutes before. It was like an hour before. But my dad would leave like an hour and a half to 2 hours before I had to go to school. Oh shit. Okay, I forgot there were bugs in this area. You can miss these and have to come back. But so my dad at this day had left. And I was waiting for my mom. Usually I'd have to let her in because my dad would lock everything. No, I wouldn't have to let her in. She just forgot her keys. That was the thing. And she basically got stuck in her car outside during the winter. She started calling me, and the phone was legitimately right next to my bed. Like right next to, I was maybe 3 feet away from the phone. And she must have called. Oh, I missed one. Oh no, I didn't. I missed two. Come here. I got that one. Where'd the other one go? Oh, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I found the river. Feels bad. But, got any? Yeah, okay. Yes, retry. She starts calling the phone. She must have called like 10 times, apparently. I finally, pretty late, I don't know if I was too late for school or anything, I can't remember, but pretty late, I wake up, just normal wake up, just like, you know, refreshed. First thing I hear is the phone ringing, and it's my dad calling, because my mom has called him like 40 times, freaking out. She thinks I'm dead inside the house, and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why wouldn't I be okay? I just woke up." And he's like, "Because your mom's been sitting in her freezing car outside for like an hour, calling you, and you won't wake up." I'm like, "What?" Oh man, it was the middle of winter, and my poor mom was stuck in her car with no AC, with no heating. I don't think it had any heater, hot air, and just fucking freezing outside. Oh man, I felt pretty bad. What? It's not my fault. I'm a deep sleeper. I've always, I think I'm less of a deep sleeper nowadays, but I used to be a deep as fuck sleeper. That phone was right next to my head, and it wasn't waking me up. But, yeah, needless to say, my mom never forgot her keys again. And she never relied on me to pick up the phone early in the morning. Oh, boy. It was, I felt pretty bad about it, I will say that much. She was pretty peeved, too, when she came in. You're so traumatized by your mom. That's rough, man. Okay, I don't have to get any more of the bugs around here. Let's just get out. This is the same area we flew through the first time, too. Now it's filled with water. But that reminds you of this one time my mom called me in the morning when I was first staying home alone. She always called me in the morning to make sure everything was okay. The phones were dead, so she thought I was dead and drove home from work to check on me. Oh my god. Like dead as in you hadn't charged them? That's rough, man. I don't know. Me and phones have just never been good. Ooh, fucking hell. Man, that was back. It's so funny to think, too, because that was back when we still had a corded phone. We had a corded phone right next to the bed. And it's weird to think that those are like antiques now. Kids are growing up never knowing what a corded phone is. Or knowing one of those, like, spin dial phones. Okay, I already did this. Look right here. Over there? Over there. There's a book over there. Uh-oh. What's that, a bug? Ew, nasty. Why is it so big? God, I'm so sick of roughing it in the boonies. I like how she didn't even move. The huge-ass spider right next to her. Yeah, dead as we hadn't charged them. They were the landmine phones, too? What's a landmine phone? I'm sure I know what it is. I can't think of what they look like, though. Reminds you of the time an electrical cable on top of my house snapped in the palm tree next to it. Almost got fired. Oh, dude, that's scary. That actually reminds me of, not too long ago, maybe 2 years ago. We and my dad made a barbecue table out of wood. We put this metal firebox that I made at my welding class in high school in the very center of it. It was basically a big wooden table that you could sit around, and the center had the firebox so you could cook meat in. And, do you think the preacher has passed through here? He must have. This is the only waterway that connects to Hyrule Castle. Come on, let's follow this path and search for him. Okay, so these guys are looking for the prince we left behind the last time. But, it was a wooden table, put the metal box in it. We used it for a long time. We used it for like a year and a half. We'd always have family gatherings and cook meat on it and everything, and it was fine. Because we put, like, I'm so concerned. No, it was a safe table. It was safe. I know it never sounds safe, but it was safe. Because around the metal box we put sand and then stone, and just had like a big barrier to like catch the heat from the metal box. So like the heat never reached the wood, as long as you watered the coals down after you used it, right? So for a year and a half we used it no problem at all. Then it was one of the hurricanes that hit South Carolina. If we fractured our troop strength with too many parties searching for the prince, the guard here will be too thin. So worried about guards. We'll worry about them later. Let's go find the bugs. You up above me. Okay, that might be above, I guess. Sorry, where was I? Oh, it's hard to multitask. Yeah, the wooden table, everything was fine. When the hurricane hit the hurricane. Thank you, Kim. When the hurricane hit South Carolina, I have an aunt that lives there. They came over here. They go to church there. They have a lot of church friends who didn't have anywhere to go. Long story short, I came home one day and we had about 27 people staying at my house over that weekend just to carry, just to take care of, well, to give them a place to stay during the hurricane so that they were safe. Which is, you know, it's whatever. My parents were nice about it and everything. And we had a barbecue that day since everybody was there. And at the end of it, when everybody was getting ready to go to sleep, my dad came inside to help my mom with stuff. There were still like 2 or 3 guys outside at the table, so my dad just told them, make sure to water this down once you come inside. And he kind of just trusted them to do that, right? So, then we all go to bed. Everyone goes to bed. There's people all over the house. I don't know about this, but they didn't water down the coals. What the fuck is Larry? We're living like Larry, Kim. Who the fuck is Larry? I don't know. But we go to bed and everything. Now it's around maybe 2 in the morning, I think. Maybe 2 in the morning. And I wake up because, now keep in mind, my window looks over my backyard where the table used to be. Actually, hold on a second. Don't go that way. My room overlooks the back area, the backyard. And I wake up in the middle of the night, and my room is completely illuminated. Like, it is illuminated bright as day. And I wake up, I'm like, is it fucking daytime already? What's going on? And it turns out that the table caught on fire in the backyard, and the flames were so high that they were illuminating my room on the second floor. And holy shit, as soon as I saw like the flickering of the light in my room, I got up, looked out the window, saw that shit, and I ran over to my parents' room, started banging on the door, woke up my uncle who was staying in the guest room, and I'm like, the fucking table's on fire! Everything's gonna catch on fire! The table's kind of in an open area in my backyard, so it wasn't too bad. Like, it was a big fire, but it wasn't reaching the trees or anything. That was kind of scarily close to one of the trees right behind the table. But it wasn't too bad at that point. Oh, don't do that. Again, there's bugs over here. Come on. Let me warning you. There we go. No, it was scary. I woke up, I knocked on the door. My dad was strangely calm about it. He came out of the room after about 2 minutes when I heard there was a fire. I told him the situation. He went to look at it from my room, and he's like, okay, it's fine. Don't make so much noise. And we tiptoed across. There were people sleeping all over my living room. We tiptoed past them. Got the... we set up... We got all the buckets we could so that we could carry water to the table. And my uncle was there to help. He'd woken up too. We all go over there. I'm so panicked. I run out ahead. Fill up a bucket with water at the front side because we only had a water hose on the front side of the house, and then take it all the way to the back side of the house. And once I get to the back side of the house, I throw it on the table, and I throw a little splash of water, just a tiny splash of water. And I'm like, what the fuck? I filled this. Then at the bottom of the bucket, there's a hole in the bucket. There's a pretty big hole in the bucket, and I didn't realize because I was so panicked to get to the table. Oh man. And my dad, like, as I'm running back to get another bucket, he's, you know, intelligent. He's already on his way to the table with 2 full buckets of water. And he's like, yeah, you grabbed the wrong bucket. I know I grabbed the wrong bucket. I found that out. That was another bucket. I went to get it, and needless to say, we put it out. I think that the flames were pretty close to catching one of the trees on fire, and I was very worried. But my dad wasn't all that worried about it, so I guess it wasn't too bad. It was scary though, and unfortunately the table was completely destroyed. The only thing that survived was the metal box in the center. There was some charred wood that was basically charcoal. Ah, fucking hell! You fuck. Ah, you fuck. Oh, wait, I don't have to go all the way. But the table was completely destroyed, and we've been planning to remake it for fucking since then. But it was unfortunate. It was unfortunate, and I mean, I don't know. I don't think the table was overly dangerous. It's just you have to be careful about using it. And there's probably slightly safer ways to do it. But I know I've seen other like tables made out of wood that are used as grow tables. They probably just use slightly more interesting insulators to keep them nice and safe, I guess. That was a pretty wood table you showed me before. Yeah, I took pictures. If you look at my Facebook gallery, I'm sure they're in there still somewhere. Because I posted a bunch of the pictures. We made matching tables for him and everything. Where the fuck is this other bug? Okay, I'm gonna get the one over here. At least I know where this one is. It was really pretty. I think I posted pictures of it on fire too. I have pictures of it somewhere. That was a crazy night, man. Came home, the freaking house was full of people. Some of them were kind of weird. I ran into people making out in one of the side rooms that I don't want to say they shouldn't have been making out. They were boyfriend and girlfriend, but it was weird because like, what are you doing? What are you doing in my house? Fucking hell! You're here for the weekend. This isn't a vacation. You fucking almost died in Carolina. Fucking respect the house. Yeah, it was an interesting weekend. Yeah, no, there was a young couple that came with everybody, and they were stationed in the dining room. They were gonna stay there. But there were so many people in the house, and I had to go get something in the dining room for my mom. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. There you are, you little shit. There you go. Yeah, they were stationed in the dining room. I walked in to get... That's where we store all the like dried rice and beans for cooking, and my mom made me go pick some up so that she could cook dinner. And as I walk in, this guy is hardcore making out with a girl in that room. Has his hands up her shirt and everything. Honestly, I think they were fucking minutes away from getting hot and heavy in there. And it was very awkward. Very awkward. I walk in and they just immediately freeze, see me, pulls out his hands. He's like, it's not what you think. And I'm like, I don't really care. I just came to get rice. Awkwardly go up to the bag, pull out a cup of rice, and then I leave, and I just leave him there. And they approached me later and apologized. I think they thought I was going to tell my parents and they'd get kicked out or something, which I wasn't going to. It's, you know, it's whatever. It's not like they're actually a couple and whatever. They weren't cheating or anything. I wasn't anything bad, but it was awkward as fuck. And honestly, in somebody else's house, man, come on. Did you get over it? Okay, let's do this instead. There we go. That's how you do that. All at once relatable. It was a wild day. He's checking her for ticks. Monkey said, ah, true. Yes. It was much more wholesome than I thought it was. My college bathrooms had a couple like that. The bathrooms? Oh, why? Wait, which bathroom? Tell me there was a boy and a girl in one of the bathrooms? Like one of the male and or female bathrooms? What the fuck? I saw them in the corner and pretended they weren't there and I went to pee and watch it. Ah, romantic for them. Female... Oh, were they lesbians? Or was it a dude in there? Because that's weird. That's extra weird if it was just... What? I don't know. Oh, okay. I think that's not all the Cheers of Light. Where's the other ones? Oh, Castletown? I only see one over there. Okay, looks like we gotta go to Castletown now. Hopefully this will take us down. One of our friends went to a college common room. And dude, yes, a straight couple. No. Oh, it was a straight couple. Okay. Well, I don't know. I would have made more sense if it was a lesbian couple. Her college common room and her roommate and her boyfriend were just going wild on the couch, apparently. On the college common room? Wait, is it like a full common room for like a building, or is it like a common room for an adjoining building? Because I know that there's like both of them, where it could be one or the other. Oh, we're going that way, I think. My friend was scared. Scarred. I was like common room for a dorm? What the fuck? Dude, people are fucking weird. People are so weird. Like, I can understand wanting your little private time or whatever, but man, in public, come on, really? I don't know what they're called. Scared? Scarred? Scarred? Oh, scarred. You were scarred. I thought you meant you were scared. I'm like, I don't know. Both are valid. Both are kind of valid in that situation. This is where we're going. We're going on to Castletown for the last bugs. I understood scared for a second. Yeah, she could have left it as scared, and I would have completely went with it. But scarred makes sense. I don't know how true. Oh, well, the big thing for me in high school, I remember having there was this couple in high school. Is that a thing? What was that? No, that's nothing. I think it was just the water. There was this couple in high school, right? That gotta go across that bridge. Every day as you were going out to the buses, they would just stop outside the buses in full view of everybody trying to get to their buses and just hardcore make out in front of the girls' bus. Just in the middle of everybody. I don't know how they never got talked to by one of the teachers, because there's like teachers walking around making sure everybody's okay. And they just hardcore make out in front of the bus. This guy just is grabbing the girl's ass ferociously. Fucking kneading it like it's a piece of bread dough. Like, oh my god, dude. You couldn't walk by them without just seeing everything. It was, good. That was scarring. I don't think it happened all year. I think it happened for like a week. And then either I imagine somebody must have talked to them and been like, yeah, no, you fucking can't do this here. Like, because holy shit, man. Dude, high school was wild. Honestly, high school and college is wild. Some people just have no shame. There was this one time my band director banned everyone from the practice rooms because people were having sex. In the practice rooms? Bus makeouts were the worst fucking... Oh shit, I'm in a fight. Bus makeouts were the fucking worst. I don't think I ever had anybody in my bus making out. Thankfully. We had other weird stuff happen on our bus though. But a bus makeout would be awkward. You're like right fucking next to everybody. Finish him! There we go. Got he! A bus makeout. Bus makeouts really fucking. Bus makeouts are so rude. Who the fuck wants to see that? Right, really? Literally on the bus? Come on. Yeah, dude, bandy kids are wild, and I've had a couple in front of me do that. Yeah, same happened to me in Spanish class. They sat in the front of the bus, so I avoided them. How did they get away with it in Spanish class? Why Spanish class? No, I think the weirdest thing that ever happened on a bus for me was in elementary school, in the height of the Pokemon cards craze. The height of the Pokemon cards craze. Everybody was trading Pokemon cards on the bus. They do this almost daily. And there was this one girl who, she was like going into middle school. She was a very early bloomer, for lack of better words. She was a very early bloomer. And she really wanted to get some card off of this guy. And I don't fucking know what the card was anymore. I guess it must have been something interesting. But she didn't have anything that the guy wanted. And eventually, she goes, okay, what if I flash you tits? And then you can, and you take it, and you give me the card. And the dude was like, are you serious? And she's like, yeah, I'll do it. Now, I heard this from her, actually. She told me the next day. And she was very trashy. Let's just put it that way. But she apparently flashed this kid on the bus in full view of a lot of other kids who were near enough to hear the conversation going on. And it's a Pokemon card. It's not that deep. It's very... Apparently it is for some people. Man, the Pokemon craze was weird. I loved Pokemon cards. I collected them a lot. I never loved them that much. And she flashed a kid on the bus for a Pokemon card. And the next day, I was talking to her. I don't know if I wasn't there that day or if I just wasn't paying attention. But she goes, yeah, you know, you missed out yesterday. You could have seen my tits. And I'm like, why? Why would I want to? I was still too young to care about that kind of stuff. But I'm like, yeah, I don't really care. Why are you telling me this? Why would you want people to know this? Of all the things. She was an interesting girl. I don't say that. She was... I think she moved away in high school, but man, I heard some wild... I don't know how many of them were true. I know that one was true because everybody on the bus corroborated it. I don't know about the other one, so I won't go into details on that, but man. Ooh. I see your non-existent tits, man. I'm concerned about the household she wasn't... Honestly, yeah, I feel like she probably didn't have the best upbringing, to be honest. But, you know, people... I watched anime with Sergio in class all semester. I knew it. I do that shit. His class is always how wild. What? Oh, the Spanish class? Did they just not care? You know, I basically taught a Spanish class in high school. No, it was middle school. Yeah, middle school. One of the electives you could have taken was middle school Spanish. And I got put into that class with a bunch of Hispanic kids. So I don't know what we were doing there because everybody knew Spanish except for the teacher, who was an English teacher. She was trained to teach English, and she was a teacher from England who had never spoken Spanish before. But she was our Spanish teacher. And how do I get back to the lake? Yeah, that way. Okay. But she knew no Spanish, so she would come in every day and go, okay, one of my Hispanic kids, tell me how you say this word. And then, like, once I came in, she's like, how do you say this word pomegranate? Okay, everybody say, or the word was pomegranate. I'm like, granada. And I'm like, okay, everybody say granada. And they're like, granada. Okay, good. Now do the workbook page. And that was about the extent of the Spanish class. It was needless to say, there wasn't really much to it. It was a pretty easy class. Spanish teachers don't care at all. He didn't do anything except complain as he did. Oh, wait a second. I think I missed something. Yeah, he didn't show for the last 4 months of the semester and basically got free pass for Spanish. Wait, what did you do? Did you still have to go to the class and just sit there? No, man, Spanish teachers don't care at all. He didn't do anything except for complain as he did nothing. What did he complain about? He was acting so weird at graduation. Llama? His name is Llama? Oh my god, that's funny. I just realized I didn't go to graduation. I just took my diploma and left. Honestly, that's all you really need to do. You don't need to go to graduation. I did go to my high school graduation, though, because my parents were really happy about it. So, just for them, you know. How do I get down to the lake? I need to go down. I'm mad at me because I didn't wear a dress to graduation, just wore a tank top and jeans. I mean, what does it matter? You're gonna be covered to head to toe in the fucking, graduation gown. Like, I couldn't even see what most of my friends were wearing at graduation. Everybody's covered up. I know, right? That's what I was saying. Yeah, honestly. I don't really care. Graduation. I think I just wore... I think I did wear, like, dress-up clothes for graduation, but that was mostly because of my parents. Because they wanted to see me in fancy stuff for it. I think that graduation and my graduation from Kennesaw was my favorite. The one I got from my welding school was... God, I wish I hadn't gone to that one. That one was so boring. That won't work. Give it up. Did you hear me? Can't return. Ah, fuck. I need to get down to the lake. How do I get down to the lake? Everything is closed off. I need to, like, jump off a bridge again. The other teacher had no idea the fuck we were doing, so we pretty much did nothing. Our final was a vocabulary test, match the English word to the Spanish equivalent. That is, I mean, an easy class is never bad, but man, it sucks, because especially language classes can be so fucking enriching and fulfilling for kids. So it's really shitty that you got kinda got gypped on that class, if nothing else. I remember taking Latin in high school. That was one of my favorite classes. At the same time, though, I really wish I'd taken French or German, just because, you know, nobody uses Latin. That was a miscalculation on my part, honestly. Yo, how the fuck do I get back down to the lake? Oh, I think I need to go back up to Zoro's domain. Because last time we jumped off the bridge to get down to the lake, but we had a box so that we could jump down to the ground. Whoopah! Get out of here. Whoopah! Oh, I missed. Never mind. That door's blocked. Can't go that way. Whoopee! Out of here. I took French. It was terrible. All I remember was how to say is speak French and do you speak English? What my name is. I speak enough French to ask if you know English, so that you can speak to me in a language that makes sense. Yes. I wish I'd taken French though, because does French not sound a lot like Spanish? Because I remember Latin sounded a lot like Spanish, so it made it really easy to learn, at least for me. And considering French is like Latin based too, I always kind of thought that it might not have been a hard language to learn. Me and Brittany actually tried to take French in college once. And I was really excited to take that class too. And then the school told us like a week into the class that like, yeah, this class doesn't fulfill what you need for your major, so you're kind of taking it for fun. And we fucking dumped that class so fast. Which sucked because I really wanted to take it, but I wasn't going to take a fucking class just for fun. Fuck. Yeah, some ones are deaf of weird Spanish. Yeah, I figured as much. But I do think that a lot of the French I've heard is kind of weird. In middle school, we only learned 3 out of 6 chapters in Spanish, and I was thrown into a volcano in Spanish too. Failed that class with a 63 and said I'm not going through Spanish again, so I took Japanese. Motherfucker, is this not the way up either? How the fuck do you get back up to Lake Hylia? This doorway's blocked too. Alright, streammates, to figure out what we're doing here. Just believe in yourself. No. But I'm thankful that that line wasn't too hard. My only regret with Latin was that it prevented me from taking more art classes, because I fucking loved art in high school. Especially like So I loved pottery a lot. I loved it a lot. And I had to take a 2D and a 3D class before I could take any other classes. And I took pottery and I took metalworking and jewelry making. And both of them were fantastic. But, it did kind of suck. This is blocked off too. Oh, I'm going to feel so stupid. I'm going to go back and end up in a really easy... I'm going to find a really easy way to get back to the lake and I'm just not going to know. It's probably down by the bridge, honestly. That's the only place I can go to. It's got to be down there. Leave me alone! I just need to find grass for getting flown up there. Technically, French and Spanish are Latin-based languages, so you're not wrong. Yeah, right? Isn't there a third one? French, Latin, or French, Spanish, Italian. Italian is the other. Yeah, because they're called the languages of love. Italian. Italian's a pretty language. Yes, I love ceramics as well. Yeah, ceramics is... I'd love to take another pottery course. Pottery was so much fun. I still have some of my old pottery pieces from that course. And I was good enough that the professor... He wasn't a professor, he was a teacher. The teacher actually wanted me very hardcore, was trying to get me to take the advanced pottery making class. And I really wanted to take it. The only reason I didn't take it was because I took welding as an elective my senior year. And that took up all my elective time, so I couldn't take advanced pottery making. But he asked me like 4 times during junior year. He's like, I still got space in my advanced pottery course if you want it. I'm like, I want it really bad, but I want to take this too. Because welding is good for career stuff. And I'm not sad I took it, because it ended up doing really... Ooh, excuse me. It ended up doing really well for me. But I do wish I'd taken it, because I fucking loved pottery. I also loved jewelry making. That was a really fun and interesting course. We'd have to basically make metalworking stuff. We'd make our own jewelry, basically. Come on, you can climb that. You can climb it. I know you can. I believe in you, please. I'm gonna have to look up... Oh, I'm an idiot. I know how to get back down there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. I can warp down there. I'm an idiot. I think she probably said that, and because I was talking, I didn't pay attention. I'm an idiot. You're gifted, bitch. Everything you make and show me is cool. Dude, you're honestly so good. Oh, Kim. Thank you so much. I don't know. I like making stuff. In general. I haven't been doing much art recently, but I just like making stuff, like, literally in general. I loved it. When it came to any art course where I could work with my hands and make stuff, and I think that's why I took to welding too, because it's making stuff with your hands. And it's really fun. I kind of mess around in all kinds of stuff like that. Because I did the jewelry making, I did art, I did ceramics. I would love to learn glass blowing. Glass blowing seems so cool to me. I did welding, and I do cooking a little bit. Every once in a while I'll cook something up, just for fun. I've done like lasagnas and roasts and stuff just for fun. Bought the ingredients and done. I don't do that often. I need to do it more often because cooking is pretty fun. I do like cooking quite a bit. What's going on over here? My school system. I got art finally my junior year, and then I took ceramics my senior year. Kim speaks truth. No, oh my god, you cook too? Yeah, saying God, if the opportunity to do glass blowing would be easy, I'd be so happy your husband matured up. I can't say I cook super well, but I try. I try my best. I think oh man, I need to make lasagna again. Lasagna is so fucking good. I think my lasagna actually turns out really fucking good. I actually kind of perfected my mom's recipe because my mom used to make lasagna. And then I like brought out some extra ingredients that I saw online. And I'm like, we should try adding this to it. And my mom was super skeptical. And then we fucking made, holy fuck, I forgot how gross this one was. Ew. Oh god, the final light bug. Alright. Alright, what you want? Okay, don't attack it when the electricity is on. Okay, what you doing, bro? I can make less of nude? I can make the less of nude? Wait, what? What was that? Of nude? Less? Is that the lasagna? Do you make lasagna? No. Oh, less of nude? What? No! I'm trying to figure out what the less of nude is as I fight this thing. Ooh, you almost got me. Oh, it's so gross! Yep, it's ramen. My cousin gets me. How is that ramen? The less of nude. I was gonna say it too, because I thought you told me you don't like to cook. I don't know what the less of nude is, but it sounds like cooking. Oh my god, bug. Get down here. Haha. You missed. Finish him! And then you do some of this. Got-y! Oh, he's so gross. I forgot this fight. It's so disgusting. And look at that tiny light that he had inside of him. Got-y! It's the hobo version of less of nude. I know what nudes is. It's what's less. No, I don't think it's the nudes you're thinking of, Kim. Instant ramen. I want to be fancy, bitch. Let me be fancy. No, nude is abbreviation of noodles, you fool. How? Who calls it that? Oh God, the less of nude. What's the less? What's the less then? How are we friends? If I get it 5 minutes later. Yeah, and only after I've been freaking after it's been told to me. Clench fist, I am a fool. No. Oh God, the vessel of light is full of tears, and the light has returned to this area. You make sure to get that last few shadow. See you later. You're not a fool, Brett. They be the fools grow sopping to sing. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! I'm sorry, I'm confused. Oh, this guy was cool looking, I think. He's the sea serpent. Damn, it's a shame your yeehaw dies. It's a shame that the yeehaw doesn't last forever. My name is Linairu. Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits to Hyrule. Oh, hero chosen by the gods. The dark power. Actually, I'm going to save this screenshot I took real quick. Control V. There we go. Back to it. Oops. Give me the stream. Yes, bitch, you die, she. You've doomed yourself, yees into the grave. Distant yeehaws from under the grave. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it. You must know that it was the will of the goddess that we lock away the forbidden power. Okay, this gives us plot stuff, I think, to the background of this game. Everyone says yeehaw, but no one asks haw ye. The deep questions. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light, and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread throughout Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. Oh god, she's gonna gank me! Oh. You know, I never really understood this whole story here. I don't know why they used Ilya and Link. Doesn't it look like he just fucking murdered her before she could murder him? Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the sacred realm. It was then that the goddesses ordered us three light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O hero chosen by the goddess, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that. Power that you seek is within the sleeping lakebed temple in Lake Hylia. You know, this whole thing reminds me of that. Ew, Link Boy, don't do that. Whoa, what the fuck? That's nightmare material. Stop giggling. Sorry. Link looks so fucking high right now. He's having a good time, man. Yeah, he was on some real good stuff with that spirit light shit. Yeah, I don't 100%. I never really completely understood. I know they're talking about the things that we're collecting from the temples with Midna. They're basically warning us that in the past people have used it badly, I guess, for like harm. But at the same time, like, I don't know why they used Link and Ilia there for their little story so much, instead of like whoever those people actually were. So it's weird. I guess just to make it more cautionary towards Link. Alright, this is the real thing. Hurry up and find the last few shadow. I guess it's in the Lakebed Temple later, but can you swim? I cannot swim. We cannot do that yet. So we are going to try to go back to town. How do I get back to town? Actually, we're gonna no, I can't do that either, can I? Yeah, I can't. So there was that over there. There's a Whistling Stone right there we could go to. But we can't as of right now. What we can do is go and see if we can help the prince. But for that we need to get out of this lake. What the hell is that? Oof. But now that we cleared out this area, this is a pretty interesting area. Let's see if there's actually a way out up here. Find this fucking ladder in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, this. We need to be in wolf form to do this, though. I think we already had one that showed up somewhere, too. Exactly where, I don't think I remember. I know we did a song for the wolf. Somewhere here. How is it? God, it's been so long. I need to look it up on the stream later. We'll get to that later, though. Man, this is where this game starts to get a little fuzzy for me. I don't remember exactly what we're doing. I know we're going to the Lakebed Temple, but you can't really go into the temple without a particular item. What is up here? Oh my god, it's such a long ladder. There's nothing up here! I've been fucking juked. Can I jump from up here? Oh, I didn't mean to do it immediately. Hold on. I probably shouldn't. If I could fucking look down to see if the water's there. Because I don't want to walk. Let's see. There's water down there. Go! You're fine. You're fine. Okay. We'll swim back. Jump off. Yes, jump off. Don't look. Just jump. No, I gotta look. Gotta make sure I won't die. I don't like the death. The death scares me. You lived, I did. There was a puddle below me. And before, this water was, like, not deep enough. Let's go to this guy's house. Come on, get me over there. Get me over there. Come on. There we go. Oh! Trill! Oh, a human. I'm Plum. I don't need to talk to humans. What? Okay. Racist! I'm a member of the Zora tribe, the proud people who care for the Lake of Hyde. The other Zoras are all on guard to patrol at the bottom of the lake. Okay. Some of the Zoras are still alive down there under there. I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey, buddy, have you heard? There's a temple or something at the bottom of the lake. They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha, then they just disappear. What's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear, those Zoras. Oh, are you a customer? Hey, you are one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill, the launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication can be yours for a limited time. Only and without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? What is this? What do you got a cannon you want me to repair, bud? Well, where is it? I can't repair it unless you bring it here, so what do it be? I don't know what that's about. Give it a shot. Welcome, fella, and right away. Right this way. Link, if you keep swimming... Oh, go this way. If you keep swimming like that, that armor's going to be jacked, my guy. One arm usually is. Ah, got him. Got him. I always thought that was weird, too, the way he swims. I've tried swimming that way, though, and you oddly float pretty well. I can't do it for long periods of time, but it's not that bad. It's just weird. Really weird. He fucking shot me out of a cannon, the dick. Oh, I think that's how you get out of the lake in general. Whoa, that reminds me of something. Didn't the Lake Queen in Zora's Domain ask you to do something? Yeah, that's it. She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed to Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting a special power if you rescued him. If the final piece of the Fused Shadow is on the bottom of Lake Hylia, then it looks like we're going to need that ability. This way. And there's Kyuko here. I think this is another minigame. You can float back down with one of the Kyuko and collect rupees as you go. I'm not gonna do that right now though, because I want to get moving. That's weirdly catchy. Ugh. Roll, 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 because I don't have a Pona with me. Oh, thank God, there's a Pona grass right there. Bum bum ba doo 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 doo. Oh, wrong button. Wow, the sound got really weird there for a second. Epona! My pony. Come on. Get on. Get on. We're going that way. Okay, I do need that. There we go. There's a lot of stuff you can blow up on the way here. I lost a lot of rupees there. Unfortunate. Is there anything of worth here? Got it! There we go. I'm gonna run out of are those yellow? If those are yellow, those are really worth going back for. They might be green though, because I'm colorblind. Oh, they're yellow. Oh, Pona, please. There we go. Oh, that was a chore. Ah, shit, this took me too far. It's not that far. God, it's so chilly today. It's so randomly chilly. It's been in the 80s all week, and then because of those heavy storms, it's gotten really cold over by my place. It was like 40 today when I left the house to see Brittany, and it's only gotten slightly warmer since. It was great napping weather though. You telling me you can't go into town? Oh, okay. You stay here with the monsters then, Epona. You'll be fine, I'm sure. Oh shit, did you just shoot my horse? No, you missed. You're fine. Mr. Link, wait! Oh my god, this guy. Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. There's a letter for you, Link. 2 letters, in fact. That's such great weather, oh my god. It's not bad. I do like the chilly weather. Like I said, for napping it was fantastic. What the fuck? Doesn't this door look like they accidentally put the doors in backwards? And they just decided, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go with it. It's unique. That's so weird. Oh, let's read that letter while we're at it. Letters. Good stuff inside. New type of bomb. We might need to go do that. Tourist Association. Okay, whatever. What's Philo's buffet food? Quick go. Oh! Milo's buffet food. Well, I don't know. I don't know what kind of cuisine the Oasis World has though. What would he like? He'd probably like something spicy-ish. Either something spicy or something cheesy. Go Hispanic. Hispanic? Oh my god, lasagna. Lasagna is Italian though. Hispanic. Pupusas. He likes pupusas. That's. Oh, spicy agree. Oh, we're going spicy. Where do we go? Where do we go? No, we could do pupusas still with a spicy salsa. Yeah, that still works. Chili tacos. Oh, I think pupusas work with a nice spicy, with a nice spicy salsa. Pupusas dipped in spicy salsa. Oh my god, I need some pupusas. Holy shit. Oh no, I've gotten a craving. I went through the city. I wasn't supposed to. Oh no, a craving. I wish there was somewhere nearby that made pupusas. Pupusas are an amazing stop, right? Oh, we need them, Kim. Does your mom make pupusas, Kim? I know you're half Salvadorian, right? Wait, is that right? You are half Salvadorian, right? Am I wrong? I hope I'm not wrong. I hope I don't have that wrong. I have one a street away. Oh my god, you're so lucky. My favorite pupusa place is like 20 to almost 30 minutes away. She does sometimes special events. Oh. Holy fuck. Freaky looking eyes, man. Doctor, wait, if something isn't done, the child will. Huh? Doesn't even want to see you. Hello? She not recognize him? What the fuck? Oh, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? Yes, I'm half Mexican, half Salvadorian. Yes, I got it right. I know, Kim. I don't really consider me very Mexican except for the high spice tolerance. I mean, that's the trademark of a Mexican, honestly. The high spice tolerance. Mom starts dying at jalapenos. It's funny. Really? My mom's not huge, I think, on spicy stuff. My dad likes a good jalapeno. I'm not big on spicy stuff. But I'm also, I feel like Honduran, well, no, Hondurans like their spicy food. I don't know, I'm weird for a Hispanic. Honestly, I'm not big on spice. I like lightly spiced stuff. I like medium heat stuff. That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko village in the Odin lands. He's tended Gorons and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there. Inadvisable. Too dangerous. We can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need either. Yes, we'd better escort you, am I right, boys? Oh! Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now. Go, man, go! Cowards! Don't ever show your faces here again. Oh my. Looks like we got 1 young swordsman left. And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us, so get ready to go, honey. Ah yes, a small child with a sword. I feel safe. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. You lend your strength to her, you hear? Okay. My dad makes super spicy salsa, and I finish it so fast. Oh my god. I like my mouth to hurt. No, Kim. Pain isn't a flavor. Holy shit, that guy's back on the bridge. Motherfucker. Look at my mouth to hurt. She looks sassy looking. She is sassy looking. Very strong looking woman. So you say the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. You see what that means? You'll have to deal with that thing. I've dealt with him already. Wow, we fucking teleported. Thank you so much for this. Don't mind me asking, what's your name? Link. I will never in all my life forget your kindness, Link. Pain is a good flavor. No, I've beaten Restaurant Max Spicy Curry before. They didn't give me anything, though, just looks of concern. I mean, I'd give you looks of concern. Have you ever heard of the spicy challenges where they actually make you, like, sign a waiver to do them? God, that sounds awful. Oh, my God. These swordsmen of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild, like a feral beast. You know, he looks just fucking sleepy there. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? No, boy. What? Oh, Link's so cute. I thought I was gonna get... I thought I was gonna get a stomach ulcer because, to be honest, it hurt. I have and I want... You ready to roll, Link? No, you don't want Link. Those things are scary. I've heard of people like having to go to hospitals because of those challenges. Holy crap. You got to protect these young ones on the way to Kakariko. This, I remember being legitimately kind of hard. Okay, turn this combo off so I'm not wasting bombs. And also because you can accidentally attack your cart. But I basically have to escort the cart. I've had this mission be both super easy and super fucking hard at different points. So we're gonna see how it goes this time. I like how they chose to do this literally at nighttime too, when the monsters get stronger. Bum 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 ba-da-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-dum bum bum. Oh shit, I remember this. So now he's got shields on either side of him. Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. Okay, you actually have to use bomb arrows here. Ah, motherfuck! He still got me. That's the hard part. You have to hit him with enough time to actually come back to your horse. There we go. Motherfuck. The smoke kind of gets in your face as you're going. You kidding? What can I do? I have so little time. I have fairies, I think. That's what I need to do. I don't know what I'm going to do once I run out of arrows. There he goes. He just has to get enough hits on him, I guess. And it didn't reset or anything as I fell. Not the best showing on that one. Gate keys. These keys open the gates along the path to Kakariko. Alright, Sonny, keep up the good work. Okay, what do we got going on? And I'll probably only get us to get these people over to the town we're going to. And then we'll leave it there for today. Because I also want to jump over to Overwatch with Kim. I can't use my fairy. Yee! Bum, bum. But I'll definitely play this tomorrow when we'll head into the fucking hell. Fuck. So these guys can set the cart on fire. Ah, oh, come on, move. Oh, wait a second. Can I put that fire out? There we go, that's what I need to do. Stop, put away, get off. We got the key from that guy. Shit, there's mounted guys over there. So you want to go after these guys first. Okay, come on. Turn around, Epona. I think fuck! They put explosives on the road. Not too bad, we're pretty close though. Going too fast. Motherfuck. Shit, I think they were supposed to go through there, but they couldn't because of the monsters. Nice. Hit the birds with the boomerang and they'll blow up before they can get to the carriage. Oh, I blocked it with my body. Shit, the bird. Got him. Come on. Oh no, they knocked me off the horse. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Get up. Go, go, go. There. Oh, I got rid of him. Get rid of that guy. I'm glad the boomerang locks on. Okay, not too bad. Could have been a little cleaner, but not too bad. Motherfucker, get out of here! Lock onto the... Oh my god, Link. Get off, opponent. Just get off. There. That was pathetic. I gotta get back on, opponent. Oh, give me those. Nope, never mind. I'm not getting those. Made it! He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. Well, we got Ilya back, though. And we saved the Prince of the Zoras. Unfortunately, if you remember the last stream, the mother of the Zoras, the queen, died of this Zora, the mother. Hey Link, about Ilya. Yeah, what is it, kid? That expression on his face. Is it true what they said about her? Yes, she has lost her memory. Colin and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I am certain that Ilya will find her heart again. So Colin, I'd like to ask you then to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have displayed already. Nice to see there's still hope here. And it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there is still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Call me Telma. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilya and... Oh, never mind about the rest. Ha! Checking out that guy over there. Link, I want to see you again at my bar. You hear?
The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. Oh, just fucking ghost standing behind him. She's so pretty, though. He's also going off in the same direction as Telma, but she didn't notice. Look how pretty she is, though. This is actually one of my favorite Zora designs in the game. She's the only one in the game that looks like this. All the other Zoras have kind of like a base design with legs. But it looks like she's just kind of a mermaid. She looks so pretty, what the fuck, right? Oof, queen, she is. It's sad that she's dead. She's a dead queen. But she's a really pretty ghost. Maybe she had legs when she was alive. Gosh, she's so pretty, though. I loved her design. I wish she was actually alive, so you could see her more. If you remember, we saw this stone the first time we were here. A little hole to crawl through. I am deeply grateful for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero. Garments that house the abilities of the Zora. You got the Zora armor. This special garment was handed down through the Zora royal family. If you have it equipped, you can move freely through water, but you'll be more vulnerable to fire and ice attacks. Now, at last, I can join the king in slumber. And yet, my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. Oh. Oh, it's a good thing you found all of your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last few shadow, remember what Farron the Light Spirit said. He said you would need the few shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all of the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get it. We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Hylia. Alrighty. I think that might be a shortcut to the lake, but we can't bomb that. Not without something from the town. So let's quickly go back to the town. I hope I have enough money. But I think we have a new type of bomb at Barn's shop. And as long as I can afford them, we can pick some up. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Let's see if we can just get to the doorway of the temple, and then we'll do the temple tomorrow. God, I wish I knew where the wolf was, because I know we caught one. He should be on the map. I wonder if I'm just imagining it. God, I don't see it. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. If we head over here, well, I need to go to the hot springs and heal up. I'll do that in a minute. And now we want to go into Barn Shop. I'm waiting on you. Take a peek at this. I finished my water bombs. These little fellas are so advanced you can even use them in water. Now they'll come in handy, guaranteed. You gonna buy some? Alright now, take a good look. Alright, I do kind of want to fill up on that too. 30 rupees for 5? Just 5. Your bomb bag has some other sort of bomb in it. Head to the counter next to this one and use our buyback program. You got any bombs you ain't gonna use? We'll take them off your hands. Oh shit, you can only have one type of bomb? I thought I could carry all the bombs. Good day, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. Mercy, what do we have here? It appears you have some bombs. Allow me a moment to peek into your bag. Bombs, huh? 13 bombs into your... Can I not use all the bombs? Shit. I do need water bombs, though, I know. $5 for 60 for 10, 90 for 15. Let's play 10. God, what a ripoff. They can't let you be that bombastic. Ah, but I want to be that bombastic. I love all the booms. That's unfortunate. Oh, also, fuck it. Let's just... I got new clothes. We gotta try them out. Where are they? Oh, yeah. Look at my boy. Look at all that blue. I actually really like the design of the Zora armor in this game. Look how cool he be. Holy shit, I love the design of the Zora armor. The flippers are the only weird thing, especially when you're walking around. It's kind of weird looking, but other than that, it's pretty cool. One thing is, it does make you weak against ice and fire type attacks, so we'll have to change off of them eventually. You got anything new? You got arrows and potions? Nah. Fuck it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't want it. Okay. And before we move on, wasn't there something underwater behind this place? I think there was. But I'm going to stand right here and let the health regen take its course for a minute, because I took a beating fighting that guy on the bridge. Very sad, honestly. A little more. Give me the heal juice. Gotti. Let's go. Hey, Epona. You wait right there. I'll need you eventually. If I'm right, that one place behind the grave, or by the grave, actually takes you straight to the... Oh. So now we don't have to worry about drowning underwater. You can put on the boots, go as deep as you like. You can put on bombs. Okay, cool. And they still work as bomb combos. I want to see if this is you can blow this up. Gotti! Ah. Oh, it's a purple rupee. Never mind. That's good. Shit, that's worth it. It almost replaces all the money we just spent. Sweet. I thought it was a blue one. Okay, back here. And that way. Oh, wait a second. Haven't had a use for the lantern in a while. What do we got here? Open it. Hey, another purple rupee. Fucking sweet. Something coming for me. They hear it, and they want me. Ah ha ha. Got you, bird. Okay, get in the hole. Go, go, go. They can't follow us underground. They just start fucking single file lining coming in here. Pecking at my butt. Oof. And, I don't think... It said you can freely swim. I don't remember if... Oh, fucking hell. Come on. Wrong button. Oh, okay, that's how you freely swim. Yeah, you can freely swim. It's just kind of easier to walk, if you can. Red rupee. Not as good, but pretty okay. Swim over here, put these on, put a bomb down. Swim away! Here it is, the water dungeon. Nope, we're back in Lake Hylia, so it was a shortcut. We still got 7 bombs. So they said that there was something at the bottom of the lake over here. You know, the swimming's actually pretty intuitive for such an old game. Not bad. Air vents over there. I think that's to push you back up. If we come over here and just drop our boots on. Do these guys say anything to us? Oh, look how graceful. Can you see the bubbles rising from the depths? It's dangerous to swim too close. The current is strong enough to carry away most people. Unless you have heavy boots or are a big boy. Take that. Oh. Sir, you wear the garb of the hero in my people's legends. Are you perhaps... Well met, dear hero. I am a maker of bombs. Pardon me for asking, have you heard of water bombs? They are very dangerous indeed, but you should be able to master them. I'm sure you would find them quite useful. Would you like to buy some of my handmade water bombs for 90 rupees? That's a little expensive. Is that so? Well, let me know if you... Let me know when you need a bomb that explodes underwater. Okay. We only have 7, but I think you can only hold 15, so I'm not going to pay 90 rupees for not even 10 bombs. Take me some of that. The place beyond this rock is sacred to my people. It was once called the Sora Temple, but now it has been overrun by monsters. They're everywhere. All we could do was seal them in so they don't bring darkness to others. Okay, I'm going to break that seal. Excusez-moi. I think you need to bomb this first. There we go. And then... Ow! I thought I had to time it. I think you just put it down. Please. Ah, there we go. Don't break that seal 5 seconds later. I'ma wreck it! Yes. That is me. No! Put it away! Fuck. Nah, what a waste of a bomb. There we go.
I fucking paid for those bombs.
Alrighty. And this is the water temple. Let's just see what the first room looks like. One thing about underwater, you can't use most of your items, but you can use your sword as long as you're walking. And by walking, I mean using your iron boots. So you're going to always want to keep the iron boots equipped. These guys I remember being kind of scary. But if you wait until they open their mouths, you can just cut them up. There we go. Okie dokie. Let me just go through this area, because I think it's just the opening area. Gaddy! You giant clam fuckers. Take off the iron boots. Ah, fucking jellyfish. Don't touch the jellyfish, they hurt, as most jellyfish do. I don't think you can kill them other than maybe bombing them, but that's honestly a waste of bombs, so just go around them. And here we are, Lake Bed Temple. You know, I actually don't remember what item you get in the Lake Bed Temple either, so I'm kind of excited to see. Ew! I forgot about the giant leeches. Ew! You can scoop up the goo that they drop off. I forget what it's... I think the red one's is like actual red potion. Maybe. Let's see what's back here. Hey! Water bombs! See, you get some free water bombs in here too. Nice. Alrighty. But I think that'll be a good place to stop for today. So I will probably be playing this tomorrow morning, unless I have anything else to do. So if you want to see more of that, you can check in then. I'm going to quickly save. Other than that, I will be playing Overwatch with Kim and hopefully B eventually, and anybody else that happens to join us. Probably in like 20-ish minutes. I'm just going to take a quick snack break. So if you want to watch some more streams and see some other stuff happen, you can check back in just a few minutes. But yeah, otherwise, I hope you all have a really great weekend, and I hope I see you guys in one of the next streams. But thank you everyone that came out. Yes, Kim, get ready. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna grab a snack. But yeah, I'll see everybody hopefully in a little bit, but if not, tomorrow. Later, everyone.